Hey guys, welcome to today's daily market outlook for the 24th of May 2021. In today's market outlook, I'm going to be discussing the DXY alongside the major currency pairs. So yeah, let's have a look. So to begin with, the DXY, as per usual, what can we see? Well, as you guys know, I am bullish on the DXY, mainly due to this beautiful fake out and the overall descending wedge, and the fact that we are situated within a daily reversal zone of mine. So once we saw this fake out on the low of 89,688 over here, I was convinced that we were going to start moving towards the upside, mainly due to the fact that the fake out meant that sellers were trapped and that the stop losses of the buyers had been swiped. So once we started moving towards the upside, I knew, okay, all that rests in our way before impulsing out of this overall descending wedge is this last third trendline touch. So as we can see, we rejected from that third trendline touch, and at the moment we are making a pullback. However, I do expect this just to be a London pullback before the New York session is going to be pushing us further up in towards the highs. So good to know is that we could still come back down all the way towards the bottom to complete this new descending wedge within the overall descending wedge with a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 1, a 2, and then potential third trendline touch with another fake out on this low over here at 89,650. So either that, or we're just going to pull back, make a nice fib retracement back till here, and then start impulsing towards the upside. So yeah, that is the DXY for you guys. I am bullish and I will remain bullish until we break out underneath all the lows and see multiple closes underneath 89,650. So yeah, that's the DXY for you. Let's head over to Aussie dollar. And Aussie dollar is one of the best pairs which has been performing beautifully over the past few weeks / days. If we just quickly look at what the 4 hour is doing at the moment, we can see that we are making a pullback as we are doing on the DXY. So this is completely normal, and as we can see, we also made a fake out on this low over here at 0.77110. So in this instance, I did expect to pull back once we saw that fake out, so I did take some partials. As you guys can see, I am in a short over here all the way since up here from that 786 fib over there. So at the moment, I'm just going to be waiting for a nice pullback on Aussie dollar back up towards the 618,786. See if we see some bearish confirmation over there before shorting her further towards the downside. However, I wouldn't be surprised if we pull back even higher, all the way back up towards that 1 fib to create another double top and even a triple top before then tanking further towards the downside. We are in a downtrend due to the fact that we broke this low and created a new lower low here. So I am not bullish until we see multiple closes above this level at around 0.77800. So at the moment, just going to be looking for further shorts on Aussie dollar. So yeah, with Aussie dollar discussed, let's head over to Euro dollar. And Euro dollar, as you guys can see, is just consolidating in between these two levels. So what we need to see from Euro dollar at the moment is just a clean break below this area of support at around 1.21774. So once we see that break, I will directly be looking for nice shorts. So what we need to see is essentially this rejection probably of that third trendline touch, pull back, and then we're going to see a break. Even more beautiful would be a direct break of that trendline, a retest of the trendline, retest of previous support and resistance, to then go short further towards the downside. However, at the moment we are heavily dependent on what the DXY is going to be doing next, so therefore we're just going to have to be patient. So it is Monday, so no rush to get into any positions at the moment. So it would also be possible for us to still come all the way back up, create a nice triple top, get a nice consolidation set up with a nice fake out upon the highs to then tank further towards the downside. However, preferably I would still see that first scenario play out with a break of this area of support. So the next pair we are going to be discussing is pound dollar. And pound dollar is a really beautiful pair. If you look at what pound dollar is doing at the moment, we can see that we have an ascending wedge within an ascending wedge. So over here we have the 1, the 2, and then the third trendline touch, and below we have the 1, the 2 with the third trendline touch. So at the moment we're seeing another ascending wedge within the overall ascending wedge. If I just delete these trend lines, what you'll then see is that we have the 1, the 2, the 3, we have the 1, the 2, and then the 3. So all what needs to happen at the moment is a break of this ascending trend line, so the lower trend line of the overall ascending wedge, and that is what needs to break before we're going to look for shorts further towards the downside, especially once this level at around 1.41 breaks. Shorts are going to be a beautiful option. So no longs on the board, only until we see multiple closes above this level up here at around 1.422. So yep, that is pound dollar for you. Let's head over to our last pair, which is Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar at the moment is situated at this lower trend line of the overall ascending channel. As we can see, it made its third trendline touch, so we have the 1, the 2, and then the third trendline touch. However, ascending channels are bearish, so I am expecting a drop further, especially with that DXY bullishness that we're expecting to see. So what would be beautiful is just a strong impulsive break beneath the lows with a nice retracement, retesting these lows. So that is scenario 1, which could play out. Another scenario which I do see playing out is one more impulse back up towards the upside. We could even see an impulse all the way back up to 0.73, mainly due to the fact that the overall ascending channel has not yet matured. So it is likely that we will still see one more push in towards the highs towards the 0.73 level. However, due to DXY bullishness, I am not expecting a move all the way up in towards the highs, and I would preferably see a break of this ascending trend line of the overall ascending channel. So yeah, that was all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I wish you a great day. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Thanks, guys.